Oh, my boobies, boobs. You want some boobies?
Want to welcome those of you just tuning in. We're in the first inning with 2 away. Marcell Ozuna will stand in now. Certainly a dangerous hitter as he ranks number 2 in the National League in home runs. Loney is there for it. No trouble with Diddler. Jose Fernandez gets the starting assignment for the Fish in this matchup. Eric, any thoughts?
Yeah, guys, he did get the win in his last outing, but he only threw 5 innings. I'd like to see him go a little deeper here in this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Settling in now, Jose Reyes. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 1-2. Here it comes. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Yoenis Cespedes gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Mets go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 2-0. Martin Prado will stand in, and as you can see the big number there, he's up over 400 to begin the campaign. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. A solo shot here to left. 6th home run on the season for him as the Marlins have taken a 3-0 lead. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Solo shot to right center. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and the Marlins open it up now 4-0. Adeiny Echeverria will stand in. A big power threat here, to say the least. Currently 3rd in home runs in the National League. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll go to second here. And who says pitchers can't swing the bat? He's in there with a double. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Well, these guys have not got off to a good start. It's no surprise that their defense has been a big factor why. Going to need to figure this out soon, because this is another.
And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 7 home runs for him on the year now. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. Throw by right is in time for out number 1. Christian Yelich stands in. Hit on the ground is short. Reyes is there. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Now, and it doesn't look like the manager fully agrees with that out call at first. It appears he may opt to challenge it and have the play reviewed.
Yeah, he may, Matt, but I'm sure he's going to wait for word from the guys in the dugout. And as we see it again, man, I can't tell for sure if he indeed was out.
And that's a thumbs up from the bench, so they will challenge the call on the field. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will now review the play from all available angles in order to make the final decision.
The Marlins are challenging the.
All right, we'll take one last look at it here. Now the question is, if there's enough video evidence to change the call to safe, And wow, from that look at it, I think he did beat the throw, and this might be a well-used challenge.
The decision appears to have been made as the headset comes off, and the runner is safe. So the call is overturned. The runner will stay at first base, and they maintain the right to challenge further plays going forward. Standing in now, Giancarlo Stanton. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A long two-run homer off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. His second of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now. And he goes to second with it. The tag, and he's out at second base. He probably should have stayed right where he was. Marcell Ozuna in now, hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Coming to the plate again, Martin Prado, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. Throw over to the bag. A dive, but he's back. Down the third baseline. Backhanded. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. Jay Bruce will stand in, and he wasn't much of a factor yesterday as he took an 0 for 4 in the loss.
You know, guys, we all know that those kind of games are going to happen in this sport. It's a tough game out there, no matter who you are. But the good ones are able to put that day behind you and go out and focus on the next game.
Into the box, Curtis Granderson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting sixth, third
David Wright will dig in now. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. The 1-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Mets. They're on the short end of an 8-0 score. JT Realmuto is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on it.
Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Striding into the box, Adeiny Echeverria. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And a diving effort in center, but he can't get a glove on it. Around second, he'll try for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Jose Fernandez will try things again. He hit that 2-run homer his first time.
Well, that was a fastball that he hit then, so we'll see if they go after him with hard stuff again.
D. Gordon stands in. He was hosed at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat.
You know what? I'm not.
They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Make it 9-0. And the tag is on him to retire the side. James Loney will come forward to begin the inning. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
And they're still searching for a base runner. It's been 6 up, 6 down to start the game.
Bohr gonna have to hurry, and good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Travis d'Arnaud will stand in. He drove in one of the 2 runs in yesterday's ball game. In there, 1-2 now. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Noah Syndergaard will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Yeah, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Christian Yelich is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Swung on and chopped up the middle. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Giancarlo Stanton stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Wright is up with it. Justin Bour steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Pitches a cold strike, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he is in there. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 10-0 score. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Granderson's after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Marcell Ozuna will be the batter. 1 for 2 thus far. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
He's safe.
And I'm just surprised that no one in his dugout has seen enough. I mean, this guy is done out there. D-U-N. I don't know what they're waiting for.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. High pop-up. Calling for it, Loney. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Walker barehands it. Applies the tag, and he is out.
No way. That was awesome.
Fair to say, oh my goodness, these folks are not headed for a career on Broadway. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. Neil Walker will stand in to begin their half of the fourth, with his guys still looking for their first hit of the ball game.
Yeah, still looking for their first base runner, too. 9 up, 9 down.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Here it comes on 1-1. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Trying to strike him out for the second time. He squares, and it's in the air. And he makes the catch. 2 away now. Yoenis Cespedes digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ball game. High in the air out to center field. Ozuna is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. JT Realmuto heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. His second home run of the game as the blowout continues.
You want to talk about an offensive explosion? That's 6 home runs as a team so far. I mean, you might get that once a season. The whole lineup's been absolutely dialed in.
Stepping in now, Adeiny Echeverria lifted in the air out towards left center. Granderson on the move. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Jose Fernandez digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. High and deep to right center field. Bruce looking up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. solo shot to right center. His second of the game as this lead got even wider. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Into the box now, Christian Yelich. On the ground to the left side. Wright has it. On to first, and there were two down.
Now batting.
Giancarlo Stanton stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
And a dive at short, but he won't be near it as this could wind up as extra bases. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. Jay Bruce comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. High in the air and deep to left center field. Yelich going back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Curtis Granderson. In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
The third baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Wright. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
It's always tough to go down looking, but the thing I remember about his last at-bat is that he really made the pitcher work. He saw a bunch of pitches, and that's a bigger deal than a lot of people realize.
Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision as the side is retired. 15 straight he's retired to start the... Justin Bour makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. Ripped on the ground to first. And he dives like he shot out of a cannon, but it works just as well as a foot does, and there's your first out.
Center fielder.
Marcell Ozuna digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Bruce giving chase. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Martin Prado will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning. We flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Into the box, JT Realmuto. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Reyes ranging into the outfield. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. The throw to third. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. The tag comes down, and they're going to get him at third. Aggressive base running there following some shoddy defensive play, but it doesn't work out for him. Adeiny Echeverria ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. After it is Granderson. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he is into third with a triple. His 3rd hit of the night. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. Around third and being waved on home. Jose Fernandez steps in for a 4th plate appearance tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game. And he'll be thrown out at first, so that didn't go. James Loney will dig in now as he'll lead things off for the Mets in their half of the 6th.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. Check swing grounder to the right side. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Up next for the Mets,
Travis d'Arnaud is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And another foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
now batting.
Noah Syndergaard steps in now. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Yeah, and that's 2 pitches now, right?
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base. D. Gordon will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. Back goes Bruce at the track. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 2nd home run of the game as they just continue to pour it on here. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. It's a solo home run for Christian Yelich. Home run number 9 on the year as the blowout continues. He's around third, not done yet. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside-the-park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. Into the box now, Justin Bour. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year as this lead got even wider. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Walker has it, throws in time, and that's out number 1. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And he's safe. JT Realmuto is set to try his luck now with 4 runs already across and a chance to make it 5 right here. Bruce ranging back, still going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And the run is in to score from third. And would you believe it? It's a triple to give him the cycle. Wow, he has just completed the last leg of a true baseball rarity, hitting for the cycle.
Yeah, good for him. You know, for a long time, a cycle was actually more rare than a no-hitter. That's no longer the case, but it's still very special. And this is not a game he'll likely...
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Jose Fernandez stands in looking to kick the extra point, if you will, and make this a 7-run inning.
Oh, man, it feels like this inning might never end.
And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. And the run is in to score from third. And he is in there with an RBI triple. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. D. Gordon will dig in looking to make this a very memorable ball game as he's already 5 for 5. High and deep to left center field. Granderson going back to the track, to the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here. And he will dive headlong for the base, but he makes the play for out number 2. Giancarlo Stanton will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ballgame as they'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game.
Incredible. I mean, if I wasn't sitting here, I wouldn't believe it myself. The 4 home runs now in one game. In the history of baseball, this has happened like, what, 16, 17 times? What a show he's put on.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Neil Walker will stride forward to lead it off. And I'd imagine he'll do so with some tired legs after being out in the field for that last half inning.
Yeah, that was a killer. He could probably use a minute or 2 on the bench, but he gets pressed right back into action here.
The tackling, and he is called out, trying for 2. Bad decision. Jose Reyes will stand in and heat the ball game so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
The left fielder, number 52.
Yoenis Cespedes will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Mets. Marcell Ozuna steps in with 4 hits already in this one and looking for number 5 here.
Well, he's just stroking it, Matt. I was watching him earlier in batting practice, and he looked good, but I didn't know it was going to be this good.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And a diving effort, but he can't make the play in right. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. And he's going to get all the way around the bases. And, folks, you won't see too many of those in a given year. It's an inside-the-park home run. Martin Prado stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one. And this one is gone, a home run. A solo shot here to left. His 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues. In now, JT Realmuto pulled high in the air out to left field. And a diving try in left, but he can't come up with it. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
The batter, number 3.
Adeiny Echeverria digs in now with 2 already home and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away.
Well, runs often come in bunches, Matty, and we're going to have to see if that's the case right here. They've got a chance at a big inning.
And, oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. Fastball, then this one runs in on him as he has to dance out of danger there.
And a good job here of making him throw.
Ouch, that one hit him. Jose Fernandez stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Granderson on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. In to score is the runner from third. And not in time as the 2nd run scores. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. So standing in, D. Gordon. And he's got a very real opportunity at making some history here. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Under it is Grander. No, he can't come up with it. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And they're right back in business again. He's in with a triple. And he scores with the inside-the-park home run. And that was all about hustle. Christian Yelich will stand in to try it again, already with 1 home run of the ball game. And on cue, here it was back in the 7th inning. A solo shot that provided quite a spark for these guys. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in yet again, and he's looking for history now. We take you back to his last home run. This was his 4th of the ball game, and it needn't be said that 5 in a game has never been done before. The tag, and he is called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3.
Yeah, you know, he's got 2 bases in the bag, but he wants 3. And he ain't going to get it, as a good throw is going to take care of him trying to stretch that double into a triple.
Standing in now, Justin Bohr. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Jay Bruce will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a
see
nice
you
lead
again.
early on. And that's
If I
allowed
do
him
a
to
no-hitter,
not really
only
worry about
one
making a
hit,
mistake. He's been
because
free and easy
if
the
an
whole way
base
through.
died, set to move 25th or 26th,
Granderson will try it
3
again.
a.m.
He's grounded out
starting
and struck out
Sunday
in 2
morning.
trips. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. David Wright will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Ozuna. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. So a solo shot here for David Wright. First home run of the campaign for him, but they're going to need a few more here as they're still well behind. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. So it's 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. 9th inning. Now, beautiful look there outside the home of the Mets here in Flushing as we welcome you back for the 9th. So coming to the plate, Marcell Ozuna. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Walker's got it, and they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Martin Prado stands in for his 7th at-bat now. And he's been terrific so far with 4 hits already to his credit. Cespedes going back, still ranging back, but he won't get there. It falls in. A tag from Wright, and he is out at third base. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely.
Now batting, catcher.
JT Realmuto will stand in, and I don't know how you top this performance as he already has hit for the cycle.
Wow, I mean, I hope he's got that DVR programmed at home. He's going to want to relive this one for a long time, over and over and over again.
Granderson is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So coming to the plate, Adeiny Echeverria, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Jose Fernandez gets a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
Well, you know, some pitchers flat out just don't like to go up there and swing it, and I get it. Most of them can't hit at all. But, hey, this is an opportunity right here to help your own cause.
Your attention, please.
Well, now here comes the Mets manager, Terry Collins, on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. Jacob deGrom will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. And the run will score all the way from first. On a great throw from Granderson, they got him at the plate. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one. Travis d'Arnaud will stand in now to begin their half of the 9th in a game that was decided long, long ago.
Yeah, this is mop-up time out there right now. But, hey, these at-bats still count against your batting average, so you can't go up there and just mail it in. You've got to see this through right to the end of the game.
Jacob deGrom stands in for the first time. Called strike in a dangerous location there, 1-2. Got him, and that's number 15 for the ball game. Neil Walker stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. And he holds up on this one, but it's a called strike 3, and with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, just 2 hits were all they could muster off of him. He was in complete control from the start of this. Finished it off in style, too.
One more look at the final line score.